Einstein sometimes felt that if you just looked honestly at the world around you, you would see that all the truths were already there. He felt that we were like children in a huge library. And all around us in the library were all the books telling the truths of the universe, how we were supposed to live and what was going to happen. But we couldn't see the books. There was a mist or a fog in the library, and very occasionally the greatest minds in our society, in our world, could sometimes go forth and they could open one of the books. They might be allowed to look like in a dream at one or two words on one or two of the pages, then the book was closed. He felt in his life he had seen that book 2 or 3 times. I love the notion that we can take his confidence and try to do that ourselves.
The Science Museum is all about education, inspiration, creativity, but above all the people that are going around here today, and every time I've been here myself, finding out how we can change the world, how science takes something that we'd never thought of before and changes the world with it. You know, thinking in a completely different way. Science for me is about creativity, and lots of people don't understand that. Lots of people think science is a bit boring, but it's not. Science opens the door for you to be creative, think in a new way, do things in a different way, innovate, as I said, create. And that's how we need to look at our relationship with our surroundings, our relationship with our planet, our relationship with other people, other animals. We need to be creative. Now, science can open the door to that. It can provide us with wind farms, with solar power, with all sorts of different ways to live our lives in a responsible manner.
On the surface, it's almost impossible to see the energy that we use. It just comes invisibly through taps or electric circuits or things like that. But there's this wider consciousness where sometimes you wonder, where does it all come from? Where does this easy life we live in the city, where does it come from? And what does it do to the world around us?
Standing here in London, in the UK, if we take our minds back to the last millennium, raw materials, fueling our business, fueling everything we wanted, was easy, it was at hand, it was new, it was bountiful, it was plentiful. We didn't really care where it came from. It didn't really matter where it came from. It matters now. We want more, we want faster, we want growth, we want global, we want everything, and we want it now. Nothing lasts forever. We have to think about renewables. We have to think about sustainable development. We have to think about ethical sourcing. We have to care.
I firmly believe that we cannot carry on living our lives as if we own the place. We don't own the place, we're just lucky enough to be here for a little while. We have to live sustainably. Now, Renew provides us with the tools to enable us to understand how to do that. And I'm quite glad to be stubborn on these points, because it's something I believe in so strongly.
I think we just need to renew the way we look at things, because what you actually see isn't what appears in the world out there. There's many ways of looking at the world. But if you have the right attitude, suddenly beautiful things appear in vision. Suddenly new ways of living appear. Suddenly new obvious ways of having energy sources or recycling or whatever. They just become a natural way to live. If you just renew the way you think, it immediately becomes clear. And we have these beautiful ideas that what you need is just education, but it's not enough for me to have this idea or one other person, or even to find that Einstein had some of these ideas that you need to renew your attitudes, that you can just simply renew society. It has to be communicated. Once it's spread, you get this wonderful strength. More and more people have it. It's easy to spread it because the motivation is there right inside us. It's a mixture of education and then spreading it through communication, and it's an easy task. You're pushing an open door. The motivation is right there.
Nothing was ever achieved without a compelling, coherent, inspired vision, which creates common goals, galvanizes and mobilizes all those involved to really feel that this is worth going for. I've spent so much time working with boards of major organizations trying to find that really compelling vision. This one's easy. This one's really easy. This is Renewables Britain. This is a vision of sustainability, a vision that locks us all together, be it schools, be it workforce, be it lifestyle, be it everybody. And I think it's the most compelling vision that I can find. It's living in a world where we all have a part to play in sustainability, in ethical sourcing, and most of all, renew, renew, renew.